Thinking about Big French Key? Well, today was pretty rainy, so let me show you what that experience is like. We just disembarked from the MSC Seascape after visiting Roatan, and while on the trip we visited Big French Key. This excursion is usually marked as BFK, which was a little confusing to me the first few times I saw it. We started by meeting in the theater, and then walking off the ship together, or mostly together. We eventually got there. We had been to Roatan before, but if you hadn't, you might get a little scared that you're not going to get to the right spot. Really just follow the people in front of you, and if you get lost, just ask where the excursion pickup area is.
They didn't guide us off the ship real well, but we made it. We made it.
After boarding the bus, we took a 45-minute ride to the dock where we transferred to Big French Key. This was at least 5 minutes longer than usual due to some construction we encountered. There's only one road that goes around the whole island, so it's pretty busy, and anything that blocks the road blocks everyone on the island. We transferred to a little boat to take us to Big French Key, and looking at this footage, you can probably tell the weather wasn't great. It wasn't stormy, but it was raining. The downside to this excursion is that there aren't a lot of covered areas, so initially we spent a lot of time huddled under some of the awnings. We were offered a nice welcome drink, which was refreshing. More ice than I'd like, but on a hot day that would probably be nice. We then had to decide how much we wanted to explore in the rain. There are plenty of areas to sit and enjoy the views, plus some hammocks to lounge in. There are some unique wildlife on the island: rabbits, ducks, crabs, and even some parrots. The parrots are basically pets, and we're willing to take pictures with visitors, as long as you are nice to them. Never try to force them to do anything, but if you offer your hand and look nice, they might let you hold them.
Buddy, you look good.
At 12:45, we met at the entrance so we could go on our little boat tour of the area. We learned about the various resorts a little bit, about the iguana population, and saw these tigers that are being kept here for reasons I don't think Carol Baskin would approve.
Resort right now on the island. Very beautiful, and it's an all-inclusive resort. So we'll pass by it so you guys can check it out and stuff like that, but it's very, very beautiful. So we get that's him right there. They legally, and so this is all his area. And he's the one, and also he's the one that is protecting the reef around here. So in this bay also, it's illegal to fish it. It's illegal. If you want to fish it, you have to go outside the reef like 100 miles. So inside, that's why we can tell you, you can go snorkel right there. You'll see every type of fish you want.
I do want to point out that this portion of the excursion is optional. You do not have to go on this little boat ride. You can just stay on the beach and enjoy time with your friends and family and whoever you came with, and enjoy the facilities there. The bars, the animals, maybe a little bit more food, all of that's still up for grabs. In our case, the weather wasn't so great that we were going to be sitting on the beach, so we thought we might as well go on this little cruise. As you can see, it is covered, so it does keep some of the rain off of you, but you're not going to stay dry by any means. I know these are small boats, but they are very stable. This isn't something where you're going to get seasick on one of these little boats. I think you're in kind of a little bay here, so it's not too rocky. There's really nothing to worry about in that regard. It's exactly the same as that little ferry that it took to get over to Big French Key, so if you were fine on that, you'll be fine on this, even though this is a much longer ride.
Behind me is the dining area, the covered little bit there.
Lunch was after the tour. It was a simple but pretty good meal of chicken, rice, plantains, and some bread. The tea was really sweet.
With about an hour left in our tour, the rain cleared up, and so now we can go swimming, I guess. Usually this would be about the time I'm starting to dry off, but I guess I should get in there, because otherwise, came all this way for nothing.
The water was pretty clear for all the rain we had that day. Big French Key is just across from Little French Key. You may find excursions to that island, but we didn't see any through MSC. There's also another bar a little further down the beach, and changing areas and bathrooms are available. After some time in the water, our tour guide came around and announced we'd be leaving.
All right, I'm fine. We're leaving on 10 minutes, buddy.
Overall, I would say this excursion was a very good deal for the price at $65 a person when we booked it. If the weather is great, I would say this is an amazing excursion. If the weather's bad, maybe not so much. A pro tip would be to go by the shore excursion desk on board your cruise ship and ask about weather refunds. If they're willing to give you a refund if it's raining on the day that you are scheduled, then I might skip it if it's going to be a drizzly, dreary day like this one. We forged ahead with the excursion because we hoped the weather would clear up and I needed to do research on this excursion to bring to you. You're welcome. We sailed back across the bay on the little shuttle boat, back on the bus, and another half hour back to the ship. It was a little quicker since we didn't run into more construction, and we got to see a little bit more of Roatan. Construction abounds, so look for all these new areas, including a new airport terminal that should be open by the time you're seeing this video. By taking this excursion through the cruise line, we didn't have to worry about getting left behind, but it did start raining again as we walked back to the ship. Hopefully you have better weather than we did. Would you take this excursion, especially if it was more sunny? I've been on a couple other excursions in Roatan and experienced some rain on some of them too. Plus, I just made a video with about 40 secrets of the MSC seascape. Be sure to check that one out. This has been Luke with Cruising Secrets. We'll secret you later.